saw Lorenzo today. He's the hotel gardener. He does a beautiful job taking care of the grounds here. I gave him a peso. He was very happy. Beautiful day here again. Gotta love the music here in Cuba. At the hotel, it's so relaxing and laid back to a lot of the popular favorites. For example, this is Black Hole Sun. I mean, this is like a major grunge song. I mean, this is a much faster paced song by the original artist. This is the way I like it. Off season, even though it's terribly hot. And yes, weather-wise, would it be better to go in December or January? Absolutely. However, it's not too busy. You get served almost immediately. So this is one of the pools that is open. Half the resort is closed, and I don't know if the other pool on the other side is bigger or what it looks like, but I think this is the main pool. And it's absolutely gorgeous. It's mango season, so I've been having mangoes with all my meals, and even though having diabetes, it doesn't seem to be affecting me. This is the snack bar area over here. It's open 24 hours, and it's a bar. As long as you have dry clothing on, like you don't have your bathing suit on, you have shorts or a dress, no problem for you to go, and you do have to have footwear. So flip-flops are just fine. And I specifically asked for a building not by the pool, just in case it was rowdy. And yeah, maybe it is, but I like my location better. It's across from the buffet, closer to the lobby, and yeah, it's not even like a minute walk from my building, and there's 19 buildings, so I have an excellent location. And right now it's still cool. It's in the morning, before noon, and I have a massage booked, a reflexology for my feet and legs at 2 o'clock. So I'm going to hang out here for a little bit, have a little lunch at the snack bar because I haven't been there yet, and then it'll be a beach late afternoon and evening. And then that's pretty much the extent of my activity. I do have an excursion booked on Thursday to do the catamaran tour all day long and the dolphin thing. So I'm just taking it easy and relaxing. It's awesome. You can see some baby mangoes growing on the tree. I guess they picked this first because they're the closest. I know during high season there's a guy that'll come around and he'll actually open up coconuts for you and pour some rum in there. I guess that guy's not here. That's okay. I've been drinking rum. One thing I wanted to say is there's a lot of French here. Like, I've heard more French than I've heard Spanish. So I don't know if that means people are from Quebec, like Montreal, or I know French is very common. They could be from anywhere. But yeah, I'm really surprised. It's a lot of French. And the funny thing is, I've actually been speaking French because the only words I know in Spanish are por favor, gracias, bueno, I forgot what else. But my French vocabulary, even though I don't speak it, I learned it from grade 4 to grade 12, and even I don't speak it fluently, I can answer in French, like très bien, merci, you know, things like that. I'm more fluent in. So it's funny because people think I speak French, and then I just I stop because I only know a few things, but it's more than Spanish. So it's getting me by. It's great. So this is inside the 24-hour snack bar, and I think it has air conditioning in addition to these fans. And this is the place to come if you want a burger and fries or grilled cheese. So I'll see what they have. It's just a change from the buffet and the other a la carte restaurants. The other side's a little more fancier. It has tablecloths and they're already reserved for the evening or lunch, I guess. So this is the menu if you're looking for something a little more American or Canadian. So I have to see what I want. That's vegetarian or do the best I can. So everything on the menu was not suited for vegan or vegetarian. So I just asked for a grilled cheese. So yes, I know it's dairy. That's the best I can do at this restaurant. You will see what their version of a grilled cheese sandwich looks like, and French fries. I haven't had fries in so long, even though I can eat them. And I ordered a Diet Coke. I have a word of advice for you, but I suppose it depends what hotel you stay at. I'm at the Valentin Perla Blanca, and I heard that there is no mustard, ketchup, or spices of any kind here. Yes, maybe there's no spices here, it's already in the cooking of the dishes, but they have ketchup, mustard. They have, I don't know if it's soy sauce, but they have hoisin sauce and all kinds of a salsa sauce. So your palate will not suffer if you come here. I brought a bottle of Mrs. Dash onion and garlic powder in case I need it, but I don't know why. I'm not eating meat like I used to, or ever. So that was pretty useless. It was a waste of space. Okay, this is their version of a grilled cheese sandwich. It's barely toasted and it has, I don't know what kind of cheese, and a very small portion of french fries, but I'll take it. And then this is supposed to be their version of coleslaw. Now, just a tip, there's not a lot of greens and lettuce here, and I can see why they do that, is because if something is rinsed in water, then the potential of you getting sick is worse. So that's why there's not a lot of greens here. They did offer me a Caesar salad yesterday when I went to the a la carte restaurant, but I'm staying away from anything vegetables that would be rinsed in water because I don't want to get sick. So no coleslaw for me, and I'm going to have the cheese today because I've been avoiding it, but since I'm having milk in my coffee, I cannot be dairy free this week. I'll let you know how it tastes. Even though I don't have ketchup anymore at home, I'm going to try it here for comparison's sake. And I guess it's in Spanish, so I can't even see how much sugar is in it. But I'm going to just do a little taste test here because it's pretty boring here. And my ketchup tastes just fine. Not overly sweet. It's good. Another thing I heard on YouTube is that they say the bread isn't good in Cuba. And I did have a roll with dinner last night, and no, it's not the greatest. Not like our Canadian bread. But for this grilled cheese sandwich, it tastes good. It's good, no problem. I will take a pass though on the Diet Coke. It's flat. This is the place to come if you're used to a diet of burgers, french fries, chicken sandwiches, that kind of thing. So believe it or not, I got this cute little bathing suit at JCPenney when I was there back in June, I think it was. And I got quite the deal. And it also came with the shorts, which I wish I had purchased as well, but because, you know, gotta hide some things around me. And it's a really nice suit for a mature woman because it's got some pretty colors. They also had like a fuchsia. But yeah, I think it's very, very cute. And if I'm back there again, I'm gonna get more. I'm limiting my son. I'm only going like to the pool in the morning and then the beach in the afternoon, like after 3 o'clock, so I don't burn, because I did get a burn, but not too bad. And I did go to a tanning bed a few times. I'm so pale and white that I need to get some sun exposure, otherwise I would burn to a crisp. So far I'm playing it smart. So lucky I'm here. I am going to go down to the beach for a little bit. And I'm on the 3rd level, and they call it a bungalow, and it's right there. I really like the secluded section of the beach. The main busy activity beach is down to the left, and even though the beach is narrow, it's beautiful here. The sand is like soft, powdery sand, and the water is literally just down there. I guess it's secluded because it's up on rocks, so it's a little bit difficult to get to. It's kind of hard even for me, and I'm almost 50. But look at the water. Like, I'm not a big swimmer, so I don't go out very far. I just go out to where the people are there, because I'm alone at the moment, and I don't want to be having it, you know. Just look around, you see all the beautiful colors. Yeah, if I want to be around people and action, then I go down to the main beach. Now, that'll probably be tomorrow, because I haven't been there since yesterday. So the rest of the day will be this secluded part, because the morning was by the pool. And then Thursday an excursion day. Friday's my last full day here, because I leave Saturday morning. So I think I've gotten everything that I've wanted to get out of this vacation. And I still have, like I said, tomorrow's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I still have 3 days left to soak up the sun, relax, and just celebrate where I am right now. How much peace and enjoyment I'm getting out of it. Oh, the puppy red flag up. No wonder it was so choppy when I was down there. Guess the swimming is done for the day. Well, what do we have here? 10 to 6 and I have got the place to myself. Everyone's left, I guess, to get ready for dinner or whatever. So I'm just going to lay out there for another 10 minutes, go back and have a little walk on the beach before I head up to have a shower for dinner. It's just the buffet tonight, showing you that it's a little bit treacherous, and that's why probably a lot of people don't come here who have mobility issues, because you can see it's quite steep and rocky and you could take a tumble. Look how cute that is. Almost sunset. If I can wait until the mosquitoes don't get me, I will hang out and see. But it's pretty cloudy, so I really don't know how much I will see.